full, we are happy, we are exhausted. Are you guys ready for the grand total? The grand total that we spent today. This included our hotel, breakfast, a Thai tea and coffee, a cab ride, lunch, ice cream, visiting a temple, mango sticky rice, an hour-long foot massage, and pretty much all the food we could ever want here. Today we're in northern Thailand in the city of Chiang Mai, and we have a full day of adventures planned. We're going to give you a full breakdown, including everything from accommodations, food and drink, transportation, and entertainment costs too. First things first, cost of the hotel. This hotel was a whopping $24 per night. It includes a free breakfast, but however free, it's a little limited. It comes with fruit, some simple toast, some questionable chicken sausage and ham, and unfortunately there is a 2-egg limit per guest, which is pretty disappointing to Greg, who eats, I won't tell you how many eggs he eats per day. The best part about the hotel breakfast is that the coffee machine is broken, because nobody deserves to drink terrible hotel coffee. Am I right? That's a great segue to today's sponsor, our Patreon community. You guys thought I was going to talk about our coffee company, didn't ya? A huge thank you to our patrons for making this video possible. Our patrons ensure that we can maintain the integrity of our adventures, and more importantly, these videos. We can prioritize real-life adventures over gimmicky ideas and YouTube titles. Thank you to each and every one of our patrons for making this video possible. Now, back to the adventure. Tell us about the gym at the hotel.
The gym and the breakfast area are one and the same. Let me give you a tour. Breakfast area. Gym. The reason we don't have kids. Right here. Little reminders. This is what $24 a night will get you here in Chiang Mai. I would say for like Mexico hotels, this is comparable to a City Express or Hotel One. I think for the United States, which we don't visit very often and we definitely don't stay in hotels there because they are not $24 a night, probably like a Motel 6. It's decent, nothing fancy, but a actually relatively comfortable bed to lay your heads at night.
My biggest complaint about the hotel is my roommate.
What?
Not really. The actual biggest complaint, other than the 2-egg limit at breakfast, is that the room is really, really small. That's not really a complaint for $24 a night, come on. But the room is so small, and when we're traveling with almost all of our worldly belongings, it's a tight squeeze. Especially because one of us overpacks.
Me? Really? Our what do you call it? The bathroom bag?
Toiletry bag?
The toiletry bag is like, just putting that in the suitcase makes the suitcase overweight. I don't even know what's in that, but it's a solid 20. Hey, it's a solid 20 pounds.
Just talking. Can I please get a iced Thai milk tea? First order of business here in Chiang Mai. We have to get a little computer work done, but you guys know we need some caffeine. Greg got a latte trader, and I got a famous Thai milk tea. We are obsessed with these, and for the 2 of these, it costs $2.86. Now we got some work to do. Next thing on the agenda I might need a little help with, and maybe I'm most nervous about this, flagging a traditional Chiang Mai taxi, which is basically just a bright red pickup truck. I don't really know. I don't know, you read the guidebooks, and in the guidebooks you like do it like this, but I feel like I might attract the wrong kind of attention, so.
Yeah, do that again. Yeah, that's something else.
Luckily I don't see anyone yet, so got him. Okay, is it 30 baht? Just like that. We're in. $60 baht for those 2 tickets to get us across town. Now it's time to eat. Greg and I are the perfect balance of people, and what I mean by that is there are 3 words I say after ordering every dish since we've been in Thailand. Not spicy, please. Greg, on the other hand, orders spicy soup.
Something wrong with your eyes?
No, but something's about to be wrong with you. Food's here and I am already sweaty. What is a better way to fight the heat than to order a piping hot soup? Now I've got cow soy soup. I'm probably completely butchering that. This is a staple here in northern Thailand for $1.36. This is gonna be hard to beat if I can even eat it because I'm really stressing about the spice level. Here goes killing my taste buds for the rest of my life. I'm only 32. I've only shared 32 sweet, delicate years together. Here goes nothing. Oh, my sweet taste bud babies.
Is it spicy?
Are you British?
Is it spicy?
That's... Oh god! I shouldn't have licked my lip. That is really, really good. It's killer spicy. I feel like I'm gonna start drooling. But it's got these crunchy noodles on top that are just a perfect crunchy, crisp bite. I squirted a little lime juice in there, so it's like a little sour, a little spicy. Somehow it also tastes a little sweet, a little creamy. I don't even know what else in this, but it is really good. Also, my lips are on fire. I'm in actual pain right now. Somehow my eyes are burning. It's so good. But now I understand why, like, when you eat things that are spicy, you just, like, turn into an animal where you just, like, stuff them, because I feel like the faster I eat, somehow the better I'll feel. Greg had to step away to wash off his face and neck. This is the second restaurant in 2 days where the owners have laughed at the amount of sweat he has after eating the meal that they prepared. We're really making a name for ourselves here in Thailand. 2 sweaty Americans, 190 baht. Our total there for actually 3 meals and 2 Coke Zeros comes to a whopping $5.18. Now, time for the ice cream.
Just one ice cream?
Yeah.
How much is it? 20.
Chocolate ครับ
A little.
No.
No, yes. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
20 baht or 54 cents for this very cold, delicious looking reprieve from the spiciness. It was so many scoops. It's like he's putting more. He's putting more and more and more on there. Oh man. Hillary told me she didn't want any. That was a mistake. I will add about the food. It was just over $5.
$5.18.
$5.18. Not only was it very economical, but it was delicious. I mean, it was made from a kitchen just kind of in the open air. They let me walk in, take some pictures. Extremely kind people, but I feel like the quality of the food was like a $30 to $40 Thai dish back in the United States. The flavors, superb. And now, It doesn't get any better than this. I'm reading a book about some of the teachings of the Dalai Lama, and one of the teachings, or one of the things he expressed, was that we should not seek joy or happiness from external experiences or external things, like material objects, food, things like that. It should come from within. Has he ever had ice cream before? I don't think he has. I think if he's had ice cream, there's no way he would say something like that.
Now, people come to Thailand for all different sorts of reasons. We've seen a lot of people here in Chiang Mai who seem to be young digital nomads, traveling the world. And then there's us. We are here for the food, to be rather blunt. The food, the culture, the experiences that come with those things. But there are also a lot of people who come to Thailand for one thing, and that is to see the temples. Now, here in Chiang Mai, there are actually a ton of temples right in the city center, which is super, super cool. You don't have to take any sort of public transportation or a tour or anything like that. You can just certainly get there by foot from anywhere in Old Town. So now we are heading to check out a temple.
I just want to know at what point we cease to be cool, hip, young digital nomads.
Gosh, I don't know. Seeing all these young kids really makes me feel like I'm getting up there.
I'm about to throw
I'm really
on.
losing my swag.
Oh,
No,
God.
still got it. We have made it to a temple right in the middle of town. Now, the truth is, I'm not sure if this is the best temple here in town, but I found some pictures online and it looked really cool. Already, the grounds are quite impressive for it being right in the center of town. Bear with me. This is the Wat Phra Singh Waramanhawihan temple. I'm sorry for the second time today. I realize I've probably just really butchered that, but so far this is completely free. Now, I think when we go and step inside the temple, there's a small fee to enter, but of all the things to do in Chiang Mai, for this to be relatively cost free just to explore the grounds, I think this is an awesome form of entertainment. This temple, and really every temple we've seen, is really impressive, but I especially like this one because unlike the other more popular ones, we're pretty much almost the only people here. Not to mention it was free. The grounds are pretty big, and this is by no means a hidden gem or a secret. It's right in the center of town. But that is really what makes this temple unique to some of the other ones we've visited. Also, something extremely unique to Thailand: mango sticky rice.
Lasting joy comes from doing things for others, from being generous, for being selfless. And for those reasons, I've decided to take my wife to get mango sticky rice out of the selflessness of my heart.
Can we just please get one order of the mango sticky rice? Did you get one?
That's my joke.
Oh yeah. 60 baht. Another $1.63. This may be the best $1.63 we've spent all day.
It truly feels good to do good for others.
Good.
This is lasting joy and happiness in my heart, knowing that I took the love of my life to get mango sticky rice.
Should I give your fork back then?
No, don't do that.
Greg's selflessness of giving me mango sticky rice can only be returned in one way, and that's to give back to Greg with a Thai foot massage.
You're gonna give me a foot massage?
Ew, no. No.
$8.17 or 300 bahts for a 1-hour Muay Thai class. It was really...
Muay Thai class?
They weren't punching you in there? I'm pretty sure I got punched a few times, and there was definitely elbows involved as well. 300 baht, or $8.15 for an amazing 1 hour foot massage. Now we've got water, Hillary has tea, and some type of cookie. I love Thailand. Crunchy?
It's 7:45 p.m. here in Chiang Mai, which means it's a late night for the Kennons. And the last adventure here in town I know Greg is most excited about. Here's a hint. It includes the street and it includes food.
This place is bizarre.
Oh my gosh, you are bizarre.
One of the unique things about Chiang Mai are the night bazaars. We have found ourselves here at one, and you're probably thinking, how the heck can you guys be hungry? Good question. We are. It's been a long time since we've eaten. Not very long in the video, but in real life it's been a few hours.
Is this pork? Okay. Do you want any?
Yes, one.
Can I get 2, please? 33 cents or 12 baht. This is pork on a stick, and so far in Thailand, pork on a stick has been one of my all-time favorites. It's time to see how this one stacks up. That's pretty good. I might be moving to Thailand, and no one is gonna change my mind. I've been working on that one all day.
Thank you.
$1.09 for 6 pan-fried pot stickers. They look delicious, they smell delicious, and piping hot pot stickers is a perfect way to end a perfect night. I was trying to make an alliteration that wasn't there. 40 baht or $1.09. I'm already a little bit full, but we're gonna make it happen. My nemesis and I meet again. We're up here now with chopsticks. Well, you gotta try. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
$1.36 for Tom Yam soup. Tom Yam noodle soup. $1.36 for Tom Yam noodle soup. Haven't had this dish yet here in Thailand. Surprise, surprise. There's rice noodles. Rice noodles, pork, and I don't know what else.
Last but certainly not least, and by not least I mean probably the best, I have been talking roti pretty much since I learned what a roti was a few short weeks ago in Bangkok. This will be our second, it will not be our last. Can we just get one with honey? You know what's better than piping hot pot stickers? A roti. This one has honey in it. I don't even know what to tell you guys. What's the best thing since sliced? That's the best thing ever. Oh, good. Done. So good, I almost forgot to tell you. 15 baht, 41 cents. Greg might have to get his own. We are full, we are happy, we are exhausted. Are you guys ready for the grand total? The grand total that we spent today, $55.70. This included our hotel, breakfast, a Thai tea and coffee, a cab ride, lunch, ice cream, visiting a temple, mango sticky rice, an hour-long foot massage, and pretty much all the food we could ever want here. For $27.85, if I did that math correct. That is incredible. I feel like we had an adventure-packed day for $27 a person. we're heading to bed, and it's probably best that there's a 2-egg limit in the morning because we do not need more than 2 eggs after all the eating we've done today. Free just to explore the grounds. I think this is an awesome form of entertainment. Why are you still filming me?